Hey guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I am your host, Knick-Knack, hanging out with you guys tonight to give you guys what should be a really fast, quick review tonight of a Sideshow figure that I purchased, well, actually before the holiday season, and it came to my house just a few days before Christmas. I purchased this particular figure. I know if you're a longtime viewer, if you've been watching my channel for the last couple months, I know I've been kind of hemming and hawing about my personal finances. I did purchase this particular figure right here with some birthday money, or a Sideshow gift card, I should say, that I got from my beloved wife. So this is all from my wife right here, my beautiful wife, and I'm very grateful for it. But I just want to give a kind of quick review of this particular figure, which is the Mythos Obi-Wan Kenobi from Sideshow Collectibles. This is a Sideshow Collectibles figure, not a Hot Toys figure. It is an absolutely fantastic looking figure. However, I did have some issues with it as it came in the package, and that's why this is not going to be a traditional unboxing video that I typically do with new Sideshow or Hot Toys figures. I like to unbox it on camera for you guys so that my impressions are your impressions. Well, that's not the case. I've actually had this unboxed now for a couple weeks now, just haven't gotten around to doing the video yet. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show you why I opened it early and why I didn't open it on camera, and I'll show you my overall impressions of this figure, which actually is pretty cool. So let's get to it right now.
Knick-Knack's Plastic Planet presents. It's a Knick-Knack micro moment.
Alrighty guys, so just as I was opening up this box, as I received it in the mail just before Christmas, as I mentioned before the interlude there, or the intro I should say, I noticed that, for one thing, the inside wrapping, or the plastic wrapping, and now if you're a collector of Hot Toys or Sideshow figures, 1/6 scale figures, or even premium formats, or any scale really, you'll always know that it comes with an interior wrapping like this. Well, this wasn't sealed up. It was open like this. This is exactly how I received this figure. And so my heart kind of fell a little bit. And I said, well, you know what, rather than waiting to do a full video on this, I'm just going to open it up. And so, alrighty, so I opened it up, and upon looking at it, it was very discouraging. It looked like the damn box, as you can see, had been in a losing battle with a box cutter. That's not cool. So, at any rate, so I did open up the figure previously, and he's not in here anymore, but it looked like the figure had been previously opened and previously, I don't want to say molested, because ultimately the figure was in decent enough shape. Didn't look like there was no damage to it. I felt I was okay with keeping it and not contacting Sideshow's customer service. But nevertheless, for $260 for the box to arrive in this kind of condition, as you can see, there's scuffs all over it. I mean, it looks like it either had some kind of problem in the warehouse, or it was shipped to somebody else and they decided to return it upon opening it, and then it wasn't re-QC'd. I don't know. Hey, Sideshow, that kind of sucks, guys. That really kind of sucks. And you know what? In addition to some other issues that I'm going through with Sideshow right now, Sideshow Collectibles has kind of officially made my shit list. And I'll get into those. I will get into the other reasonings that I'm kind of irritated at Sideshow's in a future video, at Sideshow Collectibles in a future video. But for right now, this is kind of crappy. Look at that. That sucks ass. Alrighty guys, well, just to make this video as semi-thorough as I possibly can, I just wanted to show you guys the inside box art on this, and this was of course undamaged, and this looked fine. Looking really nice here. I do like that a lot. Very nice. There's a nice little callback there to the animated Clone Wars series with the Jedi logo on there, the Jedi Council or Jedi Order logo on there. That's very cool. And then of course, as you flip it around a little bit, you'll see another nice face sculpt there on the front. Not a lot of pizzazz, but really nice. Nice box art there, Sideshow. I really like that a lot. And then of course the back looks really nice as well. All right, guys, well, let's just get to the figure. All right. Alrighty, well, ultimately, all that matters is the figure is in great shape. I didn't notice any damage to him whatsoever, and I'm not a box collector, I'm a figure collector, and so from that perspective, I am happy with this purchase. He looks absolutely amazing. Do dig him a lot. Do dig the Mythos line. It kind of lends to people's head canon a little bit. Kind of what you feel happened between Revenge of the Sith and, of course, Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, and this figure really kind of helps aid in my head canon anyway. I did read the Kenobi book novelization that came out a couple years ago. I don't know if that's considered Legends now or canon. I kind of hope it's still canon, although I don't think it is. That's a fantastic book. It's regarding Obi-Wan Kenobi's first season on Tatooine, following the events of Revenge of the Sith. It's an amazing book, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to purchase this figure, just because I love that novel so much. And this is really, really cool. The likeness is sort of an in-between, I think, is what it was supposed to be, between Ewan McGregor and, of course, the late, great Sir Alec Guinness. Looking really, really nice, although I see a lot more Alec Guinness in this likeness than Ewan McGregor. Nevertheless, really, really fantastically cool. I honestly would kind of almost prefer if it looked a little more like Ewan McGregor. That's just my personal preference, just because of when this is supposed to take place. It kind of looks like he's just arrived on Tatooine to me, because he's got, with his accessories, which are absolutely fantastic. This is what sells this figure, the accessories. Of course, he's got his Clone Wars armor there. Looks like he's got a mini moisture evaporator right there for water. Of course, he's got a Tatooine rifle of some kind, almost looks like a Tusken Raider kind of a projectile rifle. He's got a couple gaffy sticks he's collected somewhere along the dunes there. He's got a sleeping mat, and then, of course, if you look underneath his cloak a little bit, which you have to kind of put together yourself, and do take a little bit of care and time in doing this. Not that it's fragile or anything, but you can see he's got both Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber as well as Qui-Gon Jinn's. That's the really cool thing. This, of course, is based off that Mythos statue line that was out a couple years ago by Sideshow. This is definitely playing on that, and I just love this so much. Like I said, it just really lends to my own personal headcanon about Obi-Wan Kenobi and what he went through, upon arriving on Tatooine, as he's, carefully looking after Luke Skywalker from a distance. Absolutely fantastic. Here's the other accessories it comes with. Just some more hand accessories. Of course, there's a droid collar here, I believe. Some micro binoculars, more hands, and then, of course, the lightsaber activate. This is, of course, the activated lightsaber that you can change out the head here on his lightsaber, so he can have a ignited lightsaber as well. Still absolutely freaking fantastic. I did have to, one more note about these lightsabers here. They kind of just connect around a loop. I kind of had to look at the box, and then actually I went to Sideshow's website just to see kind of how they sit. But you just kind of pull, there's these little fabric loops, and just carefully put your lightsaber, the two lightsabers, through the fabric loops from the front down. And yeah, it's a piece of cake. But other than that, this is absolutely fantastic. And do take a little bit of care in getting the backpack on. This is a full backpack he's wearing, and of course the straps they feel a little fragile, so do take some care in getting those on. And then, of course, you really kind of want to fluff his cloak around it a little bit, just kind of just really futz with that, and it comes out really, really nice. I do like it. Do like his sand goggles there, looking really, really cool. Like he's about ready to go tromping off into the Dune Sea there, looking for a place to call home. Absolutely awesome. This figure is phenomenal. I do really dig it a lot. Alrighty, well, hey guys, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Plastic Planet. I hope you enjoyed this really, really tiny, brief review of the Sideshow Collectibles Mythos Obi-Wan Kenobi that's available right now at SideshowToy.com. He's going for a rather expensive $260, I believe. So he is a little bit of a pricey figure. He may not be worth it to you. It kind of just depends on, kind of where you are with sort of expanded universe type figures, and kind of how you feel about Obi-Wan Kenobi's character, quite frankly. Because if you're an Obi-Wan Kenobi fan, I think you're really going to want this. But if you're not, might want to move on to something else, because he is a very character-centric figure, and he does, what I do love about this figure is he does give a great deal of homage to not only the prequels, but really to the Clone Wars series, as well as really A New Hope. So fantastic figure. I highly recommend him. However, he is a little pricey, to be honest. Nevertheless, that is what it is. Hey, if you want to check out a really awesome review, another awesome review of him, if you're still on the fence, check out my good buddy PJ's review of him. PJ, aka the Paradox Nerd. I'm going to leave the link in the description. You can go check out his review of him. You can see this figure in stunning 4K on PJ's channel. Do check that out as well. Just want to give him a little bit of a shout out, because he's been a friend of the channel and has helped me out with some of my technical issues here on the Plastic Planet. So thanks so much, PJ. So do go check out his review of this awesome figure and subscribe to his channel while you are over there as well. All right, guys. Well, hey, like I said, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Plastic Planet. Please like, share, comment, and please do subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I would love to have you here each and every week on the Plastic Planet. And hey guys, it's gonna be a great fun year here in 2019. Looking forward to a lot more plastic fun here in the Plastic Planet. So guys, stick around for all of that. All right, guys. Well, hey, I like to always say, life is oh so very short, guys. So get out there and buy some plastic crap, like maybe him, maybe. All right, guys. Till next time. Later. Love ya. Bye.